So we're finally back up now to the fort that we built summer, and I'm looking forward to doing an overnight here tonight. Just taking a look to see what kind of shape the fort's in now since I left it. So mid-January now. I wasn't up here working on the fort since like probably the second week of September. So everything looks pretty decent. We have the bench held up. You know, the structure of the fort looks pretty good. The moss held up. Now there's a couple spots you can see where the moss is after falling off. So I say what I'll do is I'll either put some of the moss back up or just put some snow along the sides to keep the wind out, keep some of the heat in from the fire. And I'll shovel this or wipe the snow off the top there. I'll also check. Looks like there's obviously a bit of weight now on the cross beams going across. So I'm going to take down all of the boughs and that now and shovel out here in front and get going with getting some firewood. So I'm just going to put all my food and some drinks that I have over here. So I got some bone-in chicken breasts for tonight and some eggs and bacon for tomorrow morning. Some carrot and potatoes that I'm going to put on with the chicken as well. I'm hoping by putting it here and putting some snow over it, just kind of insulate it. So I'm gonna get that chicken and that set up, and I got some potato and some carrots, so I'm going to peel those and put them in a little pot that I have, and get those going. I never even had time for a coffee earlier. I was so busy getting the firewood brought over. That's all right. This is you do a lot of work at the beginning of the day, setting everything up and getting camp and everything all ready. The big thing today was lugging all the firewood over. Luckily tonight it's not very windy, so I don't think I'm going to need to have a firewall. I never had time to even bother to try to put a firewall up, so I'm just going to put some boughs on this bench, and I'm going to make sure that I have lots of firewood now cut up so that I can get up throughout the night and put some wood on the fire and warm up if I need to. And that's it. But anyway, this is the fun part now. I love this, just kind of sitting by the campfire. And it'll be even nicer now once I get the chicken, put that on indirect heat and let that cook. So nothing fancy. I'm just going to add the water to this little stick I got propped up there. And that'll melt now. The snow and start boiling. I'm going to start getting the potato and carrot cut up now and put them there. Chicken's doing nicely, nice and slow. Put a little bit of salt in there. A little salt. Potatoes and carrots, a little bit of salt for the chicken as well. Just like Swiss chalet. So I'm hungry, but I'm just enjoying this now by the campfire. One of my favorite things about camping anyhow is just hanging out by the campfire. So even if this takes like another half hour, 45 minutes or an hour to cook, I mean, this is what I come out for. I love a good campfire. I love being out in the woods. It's giving me some time to sit by the fire now too and dry off, because my pants were a little bit damp from just kneeling down cutting wood and that. The rosemary and thyme and the salt and pepper, the smells coming off of that are awesome. Burnt a lot of wood last night. Last going off, I just had the big pieces all put around in kind of like a star shape. Then you just kind of push in the bigger pieces back in towards the middle as they would burn out. The water's boiling now, just in time for coffee. I'll just finish this up now and get the coffee going. I'm just going to sit back by the fire then for a half hour or so before I pack up. Not a whole lot of stuff to pack up today because I don't have the tear down tent or anything. Cheers, guys. I'm just going to stick around here now, have my coffee, and then just tear down camp. And not a whole lot to tear down here, just to pack up really. Make sure the fire's out. Well, anyway, it was really good to get up here to the fort. I built this back in August, September. If you guys want to check out the build of the fort, if you're new to the channel, it's uploaded to my channel as a little video series. You can check it out there. If you're new, go ahead, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, check out lots of old adventures, and there'll be lots of new adventures coming up now in 2024. Take care, everybody. We'll see you guys on the next one.